Okay, what better way to start off a new series than this? Welcome to the FateCraft server where shit like this happens. Um, Quick oversight, this used to be the Nether hub. It got torn down because it looked like shit. And apparently now ghasts live here. This is interesting. Come here, sword. Just die, thank you. Ghast tears? Ghast tears? Oh, I'm passing stuff. Yes, ghast tear. Woo! Okay, well that was an exciting way to kick things off. Yeah, did I mention this is the FateCraft server? This is a whitelisted server started by Hutter 2012 up there. As you can see, we're online with him, Vashex, which is a friend of mine, and Bianca Bear. Yeah, there's that stuff. So much to catch you guys up on with, really. Go out, fire. This used to be somebody's house, they got banned, blah 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 blah. Where's the button out of here? First thing you should really know about this server, the one thing we used to replace the Nether hub was teleporty buttons. So now we just teleport everywhere, which I don't have a big problem with. Some people do. But it just makes traveling easier, and if you're more into sort of the building and redstone stuff like I am, then it's much more of a convenience. And here we go with disconnecting again. Oh, wonderful. Yep, connection lost. Fantastic. You'll get to learn a lot about that soon enough, but I'm going to take a break, try to get reconnected. Yeah, all that good stuff. Okay, apparently it wasn't just my internet connection that failed that time, it was everybody's. Yeah, we are under constant threat of getting DDoS for some stupid reason because people are assholes. But that's neither here nor there. Welcome back. Right now I'm just going to the teleporting hub, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's it. Woohoo. As you can see, we have everybody's heads above where their respective teleporty buttons are, and mailboxes, because why the hell not? People like to store random things in mine. I'll try to introduce you guys to these people as they come on or as I run into them. I'm not going to go out of my way to explain who they are and where they came from, because a lot of them aren't even on that often. I think I'm pretty much the one person that's on here almost 24/7. Take that as you will, and I need to eat. Hoorah. Okay. So I guess I'm just going to go through and show you all the individual places that we have, just so you can get a feel for it. So first we'll go to spawn. Why not? Welcome to spawn. This is pretty much all it is, although we do have this over here. Convict chicken. I don't know what he did, but I'm a bandwagon kind of person, so I support whatever's being done to him. Her. I think all the animals in this game are female, which really makes for some awkward breeding times. But we'll just continue along this path. I don't know if I want to stop to let you read all these signs. I'll go past them briefly, and if you want to read them, you can pause the video and do it at your own risk. Yeah, this is just talking about the auction. There are auctions from time to time, but we don't do them as often as we used to. This isn't exactly a 100% legit server, but the illegitimate things do make it pretty fun. Like this donation thing, a lot of us aren't too fond of, but we can understand where that's coming from, because the server does only have 7 slots and we kind of do need more. We have stopped taking applications, but it would be nice to have more people on the server. Yeah, we've kind of neglected to do that one. Been there, done that. We just saw that. I didn't really show it, but there are rules in that shack. And yeah, there are a metric fuck ton of pigs everywhere. Or there used to be. I think Hutter had a pig spawner out just to help newcomers, but after a few complaints it was removed. And you get out of here. Okay. Started it off with a gas, and now we're getting achievements. Just a few more minutes and we'll beat the game. Oh yeah. Forgot that one's a pressure plate. So now we're back here again. Let me acknowledge her existence. Okay. I guess that acknowledged her existence. It was more of a brief statement. Mushroom Spleef. I and Hutter are really, really proud of this place. Aside from the fact that the redstone can be seen. This is the Mushroom Spleef Arena, as you may have seen by the sign, but it's rather small, so we did end up making another Spleef Arena, which we'll show in a little bit. But this one is snow-based, which also we have issues with because people don't like to repair the snow. They just like to leave the snowballs everywhere and let them despawn and be assholes when we ask them to fix it. But what can you expect? I'm just rummaging through things because I am incredibly nosy. Actually, I don't think there's a way back to the teleporty hub from here. So we'll just take a walk. Hello, mycelium. I hate you very much. And that will be a lot of sheep. Okay, continuing on. Oh, and signs. And I guess I can show you the whole thing. Okay, maybe not from that angle. We kind of left it indecent. This thing took a lot of time. I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody's burned it down yet. And if somebody does, then they are going to get banned, from what I've heard. Do I want to follow this path? I know where spawn is. It's 260, 260. Yeah, this is going sort of the right way. But I think this might lead to the tournament Spleef Arena, so excuse me. We'll just continue to go there. Yeah, here it is. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. I was planning on coming back and adding a little more texture to it. Sorry, I fell into a hole. Eat. Okay. I just never did come back and add anything else. I wanted to, but nah. Who has the time? But again, there was a lot of time and effort put into this, and I love community projects like this. I really do. And here we go. This is where all the shears are kept. And I think there are some leaves in here, unless they all got used. No, there are some. Spruce leaves because beautiful. Okay. Back to spawn. And if I stop talking for a moment, it is because I am very rude and chewing gum. I'm a big gum person. Don't take that the wrong way. Believe me, everybody on the server would. We do act really immature on here, but it makes for some interesting situations. And why not fall? Okay. So after breaking my legs and whatnot, we will continue on back to spawn until the break of dawn. We'd have to wait a really long time for that. But we're just going to go back to spawn and continue on with the tour of the server. Okay, here we are back in the teleporty hub, because why not? So now we were just at the Spleef Tourney Arena, so we completely missed this place, which never gets used. We spent a couple of days on this project. I think we had Grey Fox do all the redstone work. He's kind of our redstone guy. You might get to meet him later if he ever stops playing FTB. But this is the Trivia Center, the way it works. The host, usually Hutter or Bianca, will stand up here, ask questions, normally how trivia works. When somebody gets a question right, a redstone torch is placed. And once somebody gets 3 right, one of these are flipped. I'm going to turn these off just to show it. Okay, mouse escaped the window. One of these are flipped, and that is a round over. Whoever wins 3 rounds first is the winner of the game. Yeah, I'm just going to do that to make the OCD people freak out. I'm still not sure how I feel about this. This seating arrangement didn't work out as well. Of course, there are only 7 people on at a time at most, but still. It's just really small. By the way, Lapis, best block in the game. Fuck you, diamonds suck. Yeah, I didn't even mention this yet. This is the big thing that tells everybody, yeah, not everything's legit on here. It's not like we give ourselves spawned items or anything, or the admins, rather. It's just, when there's a project that would have a good-looking block for it, then they'll just go ahead and kind of hand those out for the project and nothing else. Anyway, let's continue on. I should shut the door behind me. I was not raised in a barn. Though that would make for an interesting coming to Minecraft story, I guess. I don't know. TP house, because that is useful. Auction house. That's also at spawn. I don't know why I'm going to these things like this. It's actually taking longer. Here is the auction house, and there is the egg from defeating the dragon. Hooray. I was there for that. It was fun. That was my first dragon killing experience ever in Minecraft, so I was happy to be able to experience it in an online setting. But I can't go in here right now because fuck you, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. What's that? Bonus chest. I don't know what that's about. But sometimes we'll come here for an auction, like if a player is kicked off of the server or they leave the server, then their items will be scavenged and brought here to be auctioned off to the other players, which that is actually a really good system for it, but it does kind of make for some heated arguments. Like, I think right now Gray and myself are the sort of rich players on the server. We do a lot of caving, and Gray has an iron farm, which fuck him for that. But I don't know. I stopped participating. I stopped participating in those when I decided to move, and I'll show you that process in a little while. So, back to the teleporty hub. Yeah, if you hear music in the background, that's coming from my phone because I don't like to have the music on in Minecraft when I have other music to be playing. Hopefully it's not being picked up so I can actually have ads on this. Auction house, I went there. Stronghold, I will not go there yet just because, actually, that's going to be its own episode. That was a very fun project to work on. I'm really happy to have had the opportunity to work on it, I guess. So, to the Stronghold. Has anybody said anything? No, but Bianca appears to be dying. Okay. To the end! Yeah, that Stronghold's a mess, by the way. I'm looking up as if I can see it again. Big thank you to Blue Snow Pro for fixing this place up. It was a huge wreck. But he got in here and fixed it up, and now it looks pretty good. I didn't bring a minecart, so we're running. This is the way to take to the Enderman farm. We have one of those because we are lazy and don't feel like doing it the old-fashioned way. So we're just gonna run down here. And yes, I do the jump I do the jumpy thing to get there a little faster. What a lot of people don't realize is even without the ice under you, this is still faster than just normal running. As a comparison, you can see just from the blocks how fast I'm traveling or by the coordinates. And then when I start doing this, it is undoubtedly faster. It might take up a lot of hunger, but I have a lot of food, so who cares? And I did purposely get up to level 29 just to come here and not be able to do a goddamn thing. I don't know. I don't have any diamonds in my ender chest. I just set up something not too long ago to give someone all of my old stuff because I moved away, like I stated earlier. Although I do have all of this that I need to break and repair my old home, because this server has a... Oh, come on! Okay. The server has a problem with some griefer who's been running around taking people's things, destroying their houses. Oh, hey, it caught up. And all that good stuff, so I really gotta fix that. Do I have any books in this chest? Yes, this is my chest for all your book needs. All food in these chests is solely for the Ender. We call it that as well because we are unoriginal. I wasn't going to refer to it as that, but okay. Okay, game. Catch up. Catch up. Come on. Stop sucking. Okay, it's just going to continue to suck, and I am sorry if you heard me moving the headset then. Yep, so we get to wait on this again, or maybe not. Okay, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I need to blur out the IP. That was brilliant. Nothing to enchant. Well, that sucks. I guess I'll get up to 30 here. Grab some ender pearls while I'm here because I'm running out. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. It's been way too long since I've recorded something. And it's starting to get to me. My throat is feeling like it has been hit with a sledgehammer, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. So, I really hope there's a minecart up here. I don't want to walk. There isn't. There never is. I didn't even notice that the water was going over the side here. What's up with that? Okay then. Alright, so let's head on back. I will spare you the trip there, but I still had to experience it because fuck you. I don't... Okay. Well, that's brilliant. Very brilliant. First the pissed off gassed, now this. I was walking out, I didn't even look at his freaking head, the cheating bastard. He just got pissed at me and decided, hey, you're my next target. I don't want to hit him with the fire sword because he'll probably teleport. So get out of here. Go. Go away. You're losing this battle. Go away. Thank you. See? It wasn't that hard. Yeah, that. But I'm glad the other part of the F is covered up, but now you know what it is. That was from a long time ago when this thing was first set up. I don't know why I'm taking the overworld portion. I don't know. There's a tunnel directly underneath that leads to the exit. I don't know why I'm going this way. I guess because I like danger. I don't know. So we're just going to go out this way, and we are going to beat the game because earlier I foreshadowed that we would. Okay then. Wow, it's been forever since I spawned up here. Yeah, I live on a mushroom island. This is my newest home. I had 2 more before this. The first one I left because there was a problem And you'll get to see that problem soon enough, don't worry. And the second one I left because I was invited to come start this one. But this is my hall design that I plan on going with for all the hallways. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do to add a little more texture to the walls. I did have iron bars on it, and I was going to pour water behind it, but I do that a lot anyway, and I wanted to do something different. Still not sure what it is, though. Down here, first of all, this is Hutter's family portrait, I guess. I don't know. He is a mushroom, because why not? And this is my storage room. Very simple, very basic. Placing torches. I still have a lot of wall conversion to do. I need to change everything to either stone brick or to this pattern. And considering how lazy I am, that probably won't happen for a while. This was originally going to be the hallway to the storage room, but as I was digging, I came across this. I don't know if you can really see it, but that is a skeleton spawner. And I have no cobble on me. I only have one piece. So you're getting replaced with brick for now. Oh, hey. You don't have freaking shoes, do you? No. I'm working on getting my high roller set done, and I just need the boots. I have almost fully repaired boots, I just need damaged ones. And there is the Poninator. I guess we should say hello to him. Okay. That has been done, over, and said, and stuff. This is from when I was experimenting with different hallway designs. I figured since we were in a mushroom biome, we may as well try to make the hallways related to that. But, well, first of all, the mycelium stopped spreading over here, because it hates me. And second of all, I don't really care for the texture of mushroom. It doesn't appeal to me that much, so I just went with that pattern over there. Thank you, Optifine Zoom. So, let's get out of here, and I will continue with the tour. I do not have a teleporty button here, simply because there's a griefer. Wither Skull! Okay then. I'm just leaving that there. Hutter found it when he was living here, and he decided to be nice and leave it for me. So when I come up with 2 more, I will fuck something up. This, ho ho ho, was from when I designed a race for my old stuff. That was a full suit of diamond Protect 4 armor, as well as a couple of swords and things like that. The glasses to inhibit, what do you want to call it? Ender pearling. We do races on here from time to time, but again, not nearly as often as we used to. It used to be an every night sort of deal, but it just kind of stopped, and I'm not sure why. But I was on this track path earlier when I was getting to the old Nether hub, so I'm going to spare you the pain of having to watch me jump all the way up here and then run 1,000 blocks, so we will be back momentarily. Okay, we are back in the teleporty button hub. That is just way too fun to say. Teleporty button hub, teleporty button hub. Anyway, Bianca and Pone are talking about the suckiness of living in a village because of zombies. And I would agree, but I am always armed. Okay. These are my other 2 teleporty buttons. Be whisked off to a faraway land. And no, that doesn't mean the far lands, although that would have been amazing. Let's see, which one to go to first? This one is extremely laggy. It was my first home that I built on this server. And this goes to the Boob of Solitude. So we will go there. And the teleporting button takes me directly to my animals. Because why not? I really should spread grass over to these things. I don't care what you say, sheep are the most adorable animal in this game. Except for maybe puppies. Puppies are pretty fucking cute. Yo. This and this were birthday gifts. Gifts. This was from Bianca, and I think Hutter was involved. I don't know. But yes, I turned 19, and Lapis is the best block in the game, so they gave me Lapis. And this was from Pwn. The Pwninator 1231. I love that. I just now noticed that too. I looked at this sign earlier and thought, why the hell did he just put a 1 there? But he gave me a car, a brand new car, and a garage for it. So I can say this on video now. Thank you, Pwn, for the car. I have not driven it yet because I don't want to reduce its value at all. And thank you, Bianca and or Hutter for, well, not or, but I guess, I don't know. Thank you, Bianca, for the Giant 19 and the cake. I have not eaten cake yet. This was the Boob of Solitude. It is named such because it looks like a giant boob. All I have left to do is top it with a glowstone and the image will be complete. But the plans for this, I was going to have a waterfall pouring down, but the physics of water in this game almost made it impossible. But I can show you what redstone work I did with it. I'll probably have to point out what's done to it. I don't even remember actually. Do that. Okay, yeah, that retracts. So the idea was that the water was going to flow over this and over this right here. And then once this was hit, damn it. Oh no, I did only hit it once, I think. But once it was hit, the water was going to flow off the edges and into here, which would then allow for it to flow through this channel right here, all the way down to a series of safe drops. So I really did enjoy that idea. I wanted to make it happen, but that kind of thing is beyond my knowledge right now. I was going to ask Gray Fox to help, but he got caught up in FTB like the bastard that he is. Okay, so that was that place. Rinky-dink little wheat farm. Actually, yeah, this was my beacon. It was glorious. I did have it full and complete, but I recently bought a building from Rlad. He is the server's builder. There are many like him, but he is mine. Actually, no, mine is mine, but that's a completely different story. But down here, this was where I was just sort of sitting, I guess, while I built the Boob of Solitude. And right through here is probably the luckiest Nether Portal I've ever had. It just spawned here. Just here. Wait, what? Why is there a... what? Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Okay, sword, come here. And Wither Skeleton. Okay, I'm going to die here. I'm going to die here. Okay, I got it back. Wait, Britt. Who the hell died here? Okay, I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. I'm not used to having to play, record, and all that stuff yet, so I'm not used to it. But I think I'm safe for now. What is my render distance on? God. It's only on tiny. How come I can see that? I don't know. Hello, Magma Cube. You are a cube and you are magma. And apparently the server's lagging again. Either that or magma cubes are just really slow. I'm not familiar with how they act. So just go away. Actually, I should get my sword gourd out. And yes, you'll see if you pause the video. Oh crap! You didn't see that. I just shortened the window. But you'll see that the sword, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's a hacked sword, but it was also a birthday gift. It has enchants that you can normally get on it, except for Thorns 3. I don't think you can put thorns on a sword normally. Although I've never really tried. Please don't hit me, blazes. Thank you. Okay. Well, that was enough excitement for one day. Let's go do more boring things. Get up here. Okay. And I'm not going to break here because the teleporty button back is right over here. Hello, command block. No. No. Thank you. Go! Button. Is the button not working? Yeah, it's the button's fault. Damn it. There we go. And if you don't know how to place stuff on blocks, that when you right click and it brings up something like that, say an ender chest, you just hold shift and then right click on it. And it'll place whatever you have. Okay, button work. Me caveman. Hoorah. I don't know. Yep, that's Bianca's head. And I can't go in here because fuck you. And that goes to Hutter's place. I don't know if he has... Yeah, he doesn't have his new place set up yet. Okay. Fair warning, the frame rate is going to get awful here. Yep, awful. Bear with me for now. That's a tower. Okay, we have to come into this place right. Otherwise, I'm going to flip a bitch switch. Okay. This wall was glorious. It used to span, like, a lot. It used to reach over that tower, basically. But we come in here. Yep, creeper heads, skelly heads. Because why not? Can't believe I just called them skellies out loud. These were going to be wither skeleton heads, but I never got around to doing that. And this chest was for a book. Now, yeah, I broke this earlier and didn't have smooth stone. Now you get to see the damages to this place. First off, that griefer that was mentioned earlier took this block because they are a dick. And we still don't know who it is, otherwise they'd be gone. Hello, glitchy chickens. Really now? Really? Come on. Okay then. So here's the safe drop down. Although I'm not... Okay, I am going to use it. This is lever operated. There is a lever up there at the top behind what was the water feature. And it operates the redstone to the pistons to operate the safe drop. So, okay, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. I'm bracing myself. Hello, missing Lapis. All of this is legit, by the way. I did this all on my own. Although some people did donate Lapis to me. Thank you, whoever you were. And I love this place. I really did love it. And then that happened. Apparently there is a glitch where, I don't know if it's just an SMP or if it happens in single player, I don't know. But whenever there is an end of stream or something, there's a chance that a chunk can't be read. And when that chunk can't be read, it gets replaced. And then this happens. So, pretty much all the stuff I had here, and then the level below this, which was the guest room, and even above this, just gone. All of that work, all the effort, just gone. And I can tell you still exactly what was here. This was my cobblestone chest, more cobblestone, or cobblestone/stone. This was, I think it was dirt, or not dirt, but gravel and sand. Or maybe that was this one. I don't exactly remember what was here. It wasn't that important. Then over here was the decorations chest. Actually, let me look at the other side of the room. Yeah, there was another chest over here, and I don't remember what it was. How sad. But this was the decorations chest, which housed all of my lapis, all of my mossy cobble, which was about 10 stacks, and things of that sort. Like, I think I had a few stacks of obsidian in there too. Up here would have been my common nether finds, and over here would have been nether fortress finds. So, wait, let me move over. This was, I can't remember because it wasn't that important. I don't think it was the transportation chest. But this, right here, or somewhere in here, was my valuables chest, which had my iron, my diamonds, my gold, all in there. Vanished. I mean, fortunately I had a lot of my diamonds and iron in the ender chest, but I still had some in here for, like, if I was going on a recon or something like that. So it just kind of disappeared. And I think I also had some emeralds in there, but who cares about those? But this is all that's left. My ores. Yeah. Hack water. Kind of love that. I think that was from when we were working on the Spleef tournament arena. I wanted to keep it just to make any other future project easier until I decided, hey, I want to play 100% legit. Slime balls. Mob drops and useful mob drops. I got this backwards now. Because ender pearls, I've learned, aren't really that useful unless you have feather falling. All of my potions. Diamond chest, because why not? I think I actually got that from a guy that I killed, and he never came back. That sounds mean right now, but you'll get to learn about all this stuff later on. This was my food chest. I really did love this thing. I love food. Farming stuff, more farming stuff. Potion ingredients. Obscure items, the sign got blown off. But yeah, in some of those auctions I got stuff like creeper eggs, skeleton eggs. I got villager eggs from one of them, and that's another story for another day. So many things to fill you guys in on, and so little time in this episode. I mean, we are approaching almost an hour, right? Which is insane. I didn't expect this to go over 30 minutes. If you have stuck around this long, thank you for sticking around this long. Actually, I don't want to go this way. It was my brewing station, let's just say that. But the idea, all of those dispensers would have bottles in them. You would step on a pressure plate, and it would trigger all of these dispensers, which there are 30 of them, to fire down a bottle each. So you would get 30 bottles, and there were 10 brewing stands here. And of course there was that water source up there, just so you could fill up your bottles. And the only way you could destroy it, at least, hold on, where is that water source block? I think it's above the dispensers, actually. I'm not sure though. But you wouldn't really be able to destroy it that easily. I tried to keep that in mind. Although I was going to try to use this, but that's not a water source block. but you would press a button, like, say, the redstone dust button. You would get redstone dust. I just picked that up from whoever died in my Nether Portal. Oh, come on! Well, there's my magma cream. But this was kind of inefficient if you wanted to do mass brewing like I did. Why would you tear down these signs? What was this? Oh yeah, this was gas tiers. I didn't have anything there. Actually, I think I took that one down because I was planning on replacing it with golden carrots. What's in here? Stuff. Cool. Okay, so let's head back to the teleporty hub. Because there are a couple more things I want to show before I end this episode. I guess I'll show this monstrosity. It's not that monstrous, but why not? I'll show it. And someone didn't replant my wheat. Sugarcane, because I like sugarcane. Actually, the story behind all of this is that I had a bookstore on the server, and so I needed a lot of books. But Nether Farm, I still have to set one of those up at my new base. Carrots, potatoes, sugarcane, and pumpkins. Melons are way down there, right there. And yes, I did actually farm vines from here. And there is Hutter himself. Hello! Okay. Now I'm going to completely ignore his existence. So, let us go back to the teleporty hub. I really don't feel like walking back to my base yet, because I have another farm there. Actually, let's not go back to the teleporty hub yet. Okay, yes. In a minute, Hutter, in a minute. Okay. This missing lapis just pisses me off. I mean, you see how much I used, and considering lapis isn't that common, it's kind of annoying. And if you just heard me sniff into the mic, it's not because I'm a pervert. What am I doing? I am showing you these things. On your left, you will see the experimental Obsidian Farm, which uses the glitch with redstone next to water and lava poured on top of it to convert the redstone into obsidian rather than taking away your lava. Or your water, what have you. And this was my cobblestone generator, just because sometimes I like to sit here and think about worldly issues while I mindlessly click away at cobblestone. And this is my baby. This is my baby. Oh, please tell me I have redstone. I have redstone. This is my design for the Obsidian Farm. It's not as efficient as it could be, but I do enjoy having things that look nice and don't function as well, and you'll see that later as well. So, allow me to harvest this, and all of his cows are dead. That is it. I don't know why I did that. I had redstone on there. But the idea behind this, you go back here, place some redstone dust, then you come over here, place some more redstone dust, and then you stand right here. Pistons open up a way for lava to pour out, and this happens. Yeah. The cobblestone and dirt, if I can show you without my mouse leaving the window, are there just so the lava updates normally. Sometimes with this glitch it'll get stuck. And then you step off, those go down, kill up whatever lava is bunched up, so you don't have to worry about it, and then you can just mine to your heart's content. I'm going to leave that there for now because I don't feel like standing here for another hour, even though this is an efficiency 4 pick. So I think that's really all I want to show off in the first episode of this. You guys have gotten acquainted with the server, with my old home, my sort of new home, my boob of Solitude. And I guess next time we're just going to get to know some of the other members of the community. We'll type chat with them, because using Skype on my internet now sucks for some reason. But yeah, look forward to that. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you later.